Hey everybody, my 50 Ford pickup is finally done. Very beautiful kit. If you guys like old Ford pickup trucks and you don't have this kit, I suggest getting it. Goes together very well. It is quite similar to the 55 Ford pickup, the one by Monogram. That goes together really well. This one kind of reminded me of that. The hard part is all the chrome on the outside. You guys know that that can go very well or very bad if you get bad chrome kit or they have any flash or anything like that. This one wasn't too bad. I didn't have to strip any of the chrome on the outside. The pieces that are on the hood, they're kind of tricky because they have the attachments to the sprue right where you're going to see it on the final assembly, but I was able to hide it a little bit and it wasn't too bad. The tail lights, the little red inside is actually not in there. I used I think it's Testers or Model Masters stoplight paint, it's called, and it looks fine. I was going to fill it up, but here it comes around. You really can't tell that's missing something, so I'm just going to leave it like that. I did the Ford emblem on the grill with a silver Sharpie. I figured that would be the easiest way to not screw it up, so I ended up doing that. I got the bed extensions, or however you want to call it, the wood lats. I did acrylic washes on that, or it's alcohol and that hobby acrylic paint, and I do tan and black, and I do them both at the same time. It's the same method I did for the inside bed. I still have the tailgate working and all that. So let me stop this, get a better view. The only thing I didn't like about this kit was the hood latch. Now, I'm going to try to take it out without breaking it. One side comes out really well, the other side does not want to. So, if I'm going to break it, I guess I'll break it right in front of all you guys. So, I guess I wasn't going to show you anyhow because the battery ended up dying and I didn't break it, so success. So here's the final look of the engine. I was able to wire the spark plugs. I did some fuel lines in there, 3 carbs, and the engine on this kit is really cool. There's a Ford flathead with those aileron heads, so it kind of modernized the flathead, which is super cool. Did some details on the firewall, give it a little life, and then you can tell it's a flathead with some cooling lines going in the top. Cool look at the grill. It's actually a see-through grill. It's not a solid piece. So this is a really nice kit. My bed, I'm really happy about how that turned out. And take a look at the bottom. Nothing's changed since my last video. Let's get a better zoom angle here. Did a couple washes on it. You can see the wood through. Made sure you had the wood on both sides and did the bolts. Oh, I missed a spot in there. You ain't supposed to see that. Now the clear on this, the reason why it's just now finally getting done, it's been a while, the clear did not want to cure all the way, and I didn't want to rush it. I kind of did rush it a little bit anyhow, but I didn't want to rush it any more than what I already did. So for the hood, what was giving me trouble was these little pins right here. This one's a little too long. I thought, well, it might be a good idea to leave it long, but I'm not going to put it back. Actually, it's this one down here. I'm not going to put it back on the truck with them pins that long. I did all that work on that hood engine, and I don't want that hood to not come off when I want to take it off. I don't really show off my builds besides on YouTube. I do show my family, mostly my dad, the builds, but other than that, I'm about the only one that gets to see it. But I figured a couple of years down the line, I'm going to want to see how I did that. The extra shine on this is future floor polish. I've been getting in the habit of wet sanding using Elvis 2, and then after that putting future floor polish on it, and I do a nice soft brush or a cotton swab, and I just kind of let it thin out. Now on the side, I can see, I don't know if the camera's picking up, but there is a fingerprint on the doors, and that is in the result of the darn clear not setting up. And I think the clear has been sitting too long, so I don't want to cure all the way. I'm probably going to have to shake it up for a whole day, or maybe make one of them shakers. But it's just the standard testers. This might be the older one too, so date code on the bottom might be from 2017 or 2012. I can't really tell. So it's got some age to it, but I think it just needs shaking up a little bit more. But at this point, I am done with this build. This was actually kind of a group build that was done on Facebook. It was the Isolation 500, which kind of goes along with all the rest of the Corona builds. These were the same guys that did the 24-hour build in January that goes along with the 24 hours of Daytona. And I figured I'd get it done. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and watch all my other videos if you haven't seen them, and subscribe if you ain't subscribed. So hope you guys are doing well out there, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.